Hello, gamers. It's time to slay. It's like a queen. Slay Queen. It's the best title. I'm very proud of this title. It's so elegant and so smart. The perfect title for a Necrobinder run, probably. I haven't actually tried her yet. I did get the Silent up to 7. It seems like discard is kind of broken. It does look like they're trying to patch some things, and right now, just discarding is kind of easy. Why not lay the spire? That's a good point. That's a good point. Just lay the entire spire. All of it. Every single entity within. Lore. It's just some off-screen ruins I see, of course. If you try hard enough, everything can fit in the Star Sector universe. If you put your brain to it, you can make it happen. Transform 1. Greed. Eternal. For 333? Probably not. Transforming is probably better, right? Because we could get something really good. Let's see. Summon 5. Okay, that seems... Alright, yeah, we transform one of these for sure. Haunt. Whenever you play a soul... Wait. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses... Brother, I don't have souls. This is the wrong game. Did I boot up Dark Souls by accident? I think we're stuck inside one of those Bina pillars. Oh, yes, of course. After laying the spire, it creates Slay the Spire 3. Of course. That's just how it works. Slay the Spire 2 gives birth to Slay the Spire 3. In a literal sense. I feel like that's kind of an info hazard. I think no one should have to imagine that. But then again, it is really... Inflicting mental damage is really funny. So maybe we'll go along with it. Is the music too quiet? Or maybe the music's just not happening right now. Yeah, I think the music's on. Well, regardless, let's see. That's 1 elite. Can I get 2? Oh yeah, I can only really get 2 because this is still on Ascension 0. I forgot. So I probably want to hit like this. That looks good. Eugenics grade spire breeding. That is quite cursed. Yes, it does look like the main gimmick is something like this. For this character. Alright, it's not spacebar to end turn, it's E. Of course, this is just logical. Like, this thing is just a... I don't have souls yet. It's just a curse. Well, it would have been a strike anyways, so it's not like it matters. Easy. Let's see. Ethereal. 13. That's some pretty good early damage. Osty does 6 damage. For 0. Okay. Apply Vulnerable. I mean, Fear could be... Vulnerable has the potential to do more damage than Defile, but it does need to combo with other moves. And because it's ethereal, if you try to pass it, it just gets erased. So maybe I'll go with Defile. Let's try that. We have no souls, but we have bones. That's true. We might be in the bone zone. All of our enemies are about to get boned. Skeleton style. We have the bone technology. Transform a card in your draw pile into a soul. Wait. Isn't that really good? I think we take Seance. Add a retain to a card. That's kind of cool. I think we take that. It's a rare. It's on sale. Why not? I mean, it's not going to be very good in shorter fights, but longer fights, it gets the value. It gets huge value. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I think we bodyguard. We don't have any defensive cards. That's cool. I'm completely fine with this. Take a little bit of damage here. Yeah, Seance showing up at the end. Not super useful. I guess we haunt and Seance, and we turn a defend into a souls. Man, if you think that's powerful, just wait until you see the Dark Souls. I mean, at this point, we can kind of do whatever. Be gone. Lethality. First attack each turn deals 50% additional damage. Wait, it's a power with ethereal. That's interesting. That's actually really good, though. Because in a fight where you don't care about it, you can just let it burn. And there's 8 strength this turn. Deal 9 damage, add a soul to your draw pile. That one's also nice. It looks like we're kind of going down the souls route. We're going the Soulsborne route. Now we just need to figure out how to dodge. Although I'm inclined to take this one. Yeah, that seems like it could be good. Theoretically. No, this is John Bone. Yes. All new Slay the Spire 2 character, John Bone. With his iconic catchphrase, "It's boning time." Yeah, so I think you actually want to... Normally if they're buffing, you want to kill them that turn, but I think because they get thorns, you actually want to attack the other one. It's a little different. Well, we do that, we do this, and we turn this into one of these. Call it a day. You won't be able to get off this wild ride. That's true. Although that's the kind of thing you can only say after you go infinite. Welcome to Mr. Bone's Wild Ride. We have infinite souls. Actually, the soul mechanic seems like it could probably... There's got to be a way to go infinite with souls, for sure. It simply must be the case. Pull aggro. That's pretty cool. Summon and block. It's a bit expensive. But as a defensive card, that's really useful. On the other hand, poke is just 6 damage for 0. It's kind of an anger. Snap, on the other hand, adding retain sounds really nice. Or, you know, it would be. I don't think it's that useful right now. Probably going to take the pull aggro. Get some block in here. Oh, we smithin'. We're out here... I mean, this is John Bone. That's only one step away from John Smith. Of course we're going to be smithin'. Soul Plus. And that sure is something. 75% additional damage. I mean, I think that adds 4. Having a 1 energy card go up to 17 is probably, for like the early elites, that's probably fine. I mean, it's Ascension 1, so it doesn't matter too much, but... I mean, I'm not going to forget that, but or maybe I will. Maybe I'll just choose to forget it. Fresnel lens. I mean, it's only 13. And then we can... it's any new cards, right. With Nimble 2. The sequel to Nimble 1. The much-beloved series. Bone Hand. That's a good use of emojis. I love there aren't so many archetypes in this game. Yeah, Slay the Spire, I think, really does... There's a lot of subtle elements to design that Slay the Spire just manages to juggle pretty well. Like, I did see an interview with the creator talking about Slay the Spire 1, and something that he mentioned that I think that can easily go overlooked is the importance of enemy design. Because the problem you run into is you can design all the archetypes you want, but if the enemies are all just bags of hit points that attack you, then you can kind of just brute force... You could just pick whatever archetype you want and then brute force your way through the game without having to think about it too much. And so having different enemies that punish different archetypes, you can't just, like, zero in on your archetype and just do that. Sometimes you have to pick cards outside your archetype to solve certain battles. And that, being forced to do that, fits perfectly within the roguelike type gameplay. It's very, very, very well thought out, I would say. I'm guessing we just, yeah, it's just a defend, defile, unleash, seance. Seance type situation. I'll probably get rid of a defend. I don't think we need stable serum. Duplicator is a bit overkill. Ow. Whenever you play a soul, yeah, okay. We haunt and we soul. Arguably, I could have used the duplicator on the power, but it's probably fine. Oh, lethality plus defile is actually... You know what? Let's do that. Get him. Kick his ass. I don't know if an eel has balls, but we're crushing him anyways. Or the Entomancer in Act 2 that punishes multi-bit builds? Yeah, like the Entomancer, like for example, if you're playing the Silent, really punishes Shiv builds. But on the other hand, there are some Silent builds, especially if you get Abrasive, you can just easily just destroy the Entomancer without any issues. Because the Entomancer, because it has its own multi-hit attacks, it's also really vulnerable to Thorns. So, kind of depending on your archetype. So it's like you might not be playing into the Sly archetype, you might be trying to do... You might be trying to do Shivs. But you could still pick up that card just in case you run into the Entomancer. And then that fight becomes easy. But in other fights, it's kind of not what you want. So it's a balancing act. It's very nice. No one knows if an eel has balls. Oh god, what was that? That's true. Nobody knows. It's one of the mysteries of the universe. Do eels have balls? We've all been wondering it. It's a commonly studied fact. Many people are thinking about this. I mean, we just hit him with one of those. Start of upgrade 3 random cards. Stone Cracker. That's not a cracker. How are you supposed to eat that? They should have called it Stone Drill. Lose 2 strength, enemy loses 2 strength. Ah, okay. So, Osti's attacks won't be affected by this, I'm guessing. That's kind of neat. I mean, strength, being able to reduce strength is kind of good. Deal 13 damage, add a soul into your drop. It does make a lot of souls. Dirge. Summon 3x times. And... So this is block and souls? I think we take that. I'm out here smithing. What do I actually want? Maybe lethality. Just kill him faster. The enemies can't hurt me if they're dead. Gambling chip? Well, call me the gambling man. Yeah, let's upgrade Dirge. Sure. Heal 10 or gain 2 max HP 3. Ah, you can keep going. Ah, you know, that's enough. I'm happy with that. I'll trade a little HP. We'll rest at the campfire. What do I want? Probably... This is probably fine for turn 1, to be entirely honest. Because I can set up my powers and strike. Turn a defend into a souls. Okay, so these are actually different. Calcified and damp. Ah, well, this one has less HP, so I guess we attack that one. This will be a Souls full run at this point. You know it. Okay, so 9 damage, 1 damage, but he's got Ritual 5 and Ritual 2. Okay. Gotcha. Watch out for my souls. I want to use Dirge, but I also want to use Defile. Do I Unleash and then Dirge 1? This would actually be a full block if I use it now. It's probably fine to just kill him next turn. Soul. Alright, we've already drawn back. You know what, this might be kind of broken. Let's get more souls. And then draw more cards, which does damage. And then we Dirge, which then makes more souls and also blocks. Well, I guess it summons, but like that's just blocking, but better. And then we Defile, and then we Souls. And then he dies. Easy enough. 13. Asti deals 7 hits additional time for each other time he's attacked. Okay, so this is like Asti aggro. Deal 8, 3 additional for each card you've drawn. Oh, so this is like Souls payoff, maybe. Draw a bunch of cards with Souls and then hit them with this. I don't feel like that's necessary, though. Souls are... I guess I'll take it. Let's see. I think we hold on to Dirge, trade those in. Well, Lethality's not super useful on this turn, but... Fuck it. Give me souls. Ow. What's this? Smoggy. Only 1 skill per turn. Bro, the cloud got glasses. He's all smogged up. Deathmark scales well with lethality? I guess so. Well, not unless you can draw cards for it. If you can't draw any cards, then it's not doing much. That's fine, though. Well, we only get 1 skill a turn, so I should probably just play the Defend and not the Seance. Yeah, I think we play that first, then hit him with Death March. Oh, he summons a little guy. It's a bomb. Well, let's try playing the Soul. Oh, right, then we can't do anything else, of course. I was gonna... Yeah, I probably should have just Dirged. Oh, we got him. Let's see, Grave Warden. Add a soul, okay. Melancholy, 15 block. Reduce this card's cost by... Ah. So if you... This one's good against enemies that have summons, because you can get it down to 0. The card to the play turn. Draw 1 card. Wait. Fetch seems pretty good. It's kind of a free draw. Like, if you loop it around and draw it again, then you can't do it again, but, like, that's fine. I'm fine with this. I don't think we want those in our opening hand. Let's see. Probably just lethality into Dirge. And hope for the best. Yeah, let's use that. With the Gigantification Potion and the Flex Potion, we can probably just one-shot one of these. Pretty easily, actually. Might even be able to one-shot them with a Fetch. Oh, Fetch, of course... No, Fetch, of course, is not my damage. That's true. Or maybe I should save the Gigantification Potion for next turn. Let's see. Because 2 of these is 38. Even with the block, they still just die. That's probably fine. Should be dead. No, I missed... No. That was incorrect. It still lives. Well, there's Haunt. It's a little late. 3 damage. Do you want to kill you next? 34 damage. Okay. That's fine. I think we just one-shot you. Yeah, Death March, alright. Seems alright. Yeah, it seems kind of cool. Your voice is hot, not gonna lie. Well, thank you, Chokodromeda. This is true. I am well known. I was gonna finish that. I forgot my train of thought. Never mind. I was gonna go somewhere with that and say something absurd, like a... But, yeah, I completely... Well, I'm tired, alright? Give me a break. This is not Star Sector. No, you're mistaken. Look closer. It's clearly... This is clearly a Ruins planet. Do we just Dirge? Dirge is really good. I like Dirge. I'm straight up Dirging it. Oh, baby. And then we do that, we do one of these, we do one of that. We draw more cards. We love to draw cards. And then we just one-shot them. Amazing. And, you know what? Dirge again. For the fans at home. I think this might be a little strong. As long as we don't, like, die early on, I think we can scale pretty well. Summon 20 Exhaust. That's kind of cool. Apply 1 week. Wait. So this is cool, but the problem with it is it does cost 3. I'm kind of tempted to click Defy. Because a Weaken is multiplicative with, like, other defenses. Yeah, let's rest. We're gonna need it. Vulnerable Potion and Gigantification Potion. I wonder how fast we can kill this guy. Let's see. Yeah, we're dropping... Okay, yeah, we don't need that either. That should turn off soon. There we go. Do I lead with Fetch, or is there something more important? Not really. I think, no, we Defy. We Defile. We draw with Fetch. And then we unleash. Maybe I should have used vulnerable on turn 1. 15 damage, huh? Haunt. Do I want to do that now? Dirge isn't going to be super useful. Yeah, I guess we play the power. We Seance, we get rid of a... Defend Plus is probably more valuable than a Bodyguard. Is it? Yeah, it probably is. And then I think we try to minimize the damage we take with Dirge. I hate this boss. I never get any block cards when he explodes. Yeah. I mean, honestly, skill issue, just draw your block cards. We probably need to preserve some of them. Well, Dirge does give us... At the very least, we can use Dirge to summon. Even if we get rid of all of them with Seance, so we're probably going to be fine. And there it is. Do I defend? No, I shouldn't have to. I should just Dirge, right? But the problem if I use Dirge is that I can't use Death March if I draw into it. We fetch, then we Seance, get rid of a defend. Then we Dirge again. Okay, now we hit him with this and the Gigantification Potion and hit him for 78. Yeah, Dirge for 0. The strongest card. Healing, right. How much can we do? Well, that hurts. That'll do it. And that will summon, so that's nice. See how much we're getting hit by. 21? Yeah, we live that. Defend, defend, Dirge. Easy. Another Seance, probably overkill. Gain 3 energy, draw 2 cards. At the start of your turn, apply. Ooh. That's risky. But getting 0 for... It's a... I feel like in boss fights this could backfire. If you don't have the DPS to just kill the boss. But outside of that, in hallway fights, I think this is kind of an auto-win. And if we don't need it, we can't... Like, if it really is a problem in boss fights, then we can remove it with Seance anyways. Such a malice paints your heart. We would share the same paint if you knew what's befallen me. Do they mean pain? No. They do mean paint. Malice that paints your heart. Take part of me to ease your burdens. Thank you, Dragon. Very cool. Enchant card with Clone. And Pyle's Eye. The Eye can definitely do some funny things. But Clone is also like... I'm tempted to clone Neurosurge and just fill the deck with Neurosurge. I definitely am going to get myself killed doing that, but it would make some pretty funny turns where you just play like... If you play like 8 of those in a row, like, that's pretty funny. But if you don't manage to kill them, then you're kind of dead anyways. Is there anything else I would want to clone? I don't think there's anything I actually want to spam that badly, and maybe fetch. But I think I'm probably better off taking... I'm using all of my energy any turn. I don't think that's an issue. Probably just Pyle's Eye. I just have to remember to use it. That's really the biggest task. Yeah, in the first half, that's our only elite. And then up here, we've got this path or that path. Well, I kind of like this path more. It's got some question marks. So I'll probably take it this way. So with that in mind, yeah, let's hit some question marks. Let's get some let's gamble on the question marks. Does the Doom stack each turn or no? It looks like it does from Neurosurge. No, I think we're fine with this opening hand. We just taunt. We Seance. Get rid of a defend. Dirgify. Take a little damage. That's fine. Let's see. Then we Neurosurge. Oh boy, this is going to be a little broken. Yeah, I don't think lethality does anything to these guys. Imagine needing to use area of effect for this fight. That would be crazy. Yeah. So it gives you a surge of power, but then it starts stacking up Doom. Which, if you win the fight, doesn't mean anything, but if you don't, then you're in trouble. Look at that, easy. Gain 8 block. Apply 11 Doom to all enemies. Well, I wasn't using Doom. It's upgraded and it gets the Nimble bonus from Fresnel Lens. So it's tempting, but I probably shouldn't add it to my deck. Because I don't think it really does anything for me. Maybe. Yeah, fuck it, we take it. I don't care if it's wrong, I'm taking more cards. I want them. It was soulful art, not phallic drawing. That's yes, exactly. I want a relic. Akabeko. Yeah, no, this is fine as a starting hand. Let's see. We Haunt. We Surge. I think we Lethality, and then Soul. And then we just play our entire hand, of course. 21-49. Yeah, I think Death March was probably the right call. I think it's working out for me. Gain 12, add a Soul Plus. Gain 9, if you apply Doom this turn, block 2 additional. Oh, that's a lot of block. We only have 1 Doom card, though, so it's probably not worth it. Flatten. Oh, so this, yeah, this is part of that, like... You can combine this with Poke, and you do, like, 18 damage for 0. We probably just start skipping now. The deck feels pretty strong as it is. Colorless? Do I really want colorless? Probably not. Aussie deals 4 whenever they play this card. There. Probably not. I think we take another Dirge. Let's go. We're Dirge gaming. Oh, it's a... Well, we actually probably want that in our opening hand. So we can get rid of it as fast as possible. This is probably a good use case for Negative Pulse, huh? This might actually be the best... You know, it's a good thing I took that, actually. That might be good for this fight, specifically. Didn't draw too much. Let's see. Unleash. Okay. So we do want to split up the damage a bit. Probably want to go for a Doom-type victory for this one. We Seance. And then we Surge. And then we Souls. Probably save that for later. Another Soul. Let's see. Lethality. That's big damage. Probably just one-shot the guy in front. We could probably get the other two immediately afterwards, right? Oh, he's not dead, right. Because Doom doesn't trigger to the end of the turn. $12? No, I think we'd rather... Do we defy? This is going to save a lot of HP. I think we'd be fine taking a little damage and just dirging. Bad to the bone. Yes, that's right. That's right. Hello, Garlicle. We're boning it. Oh, I should have used a file first. I forgore. Let's see. I mean, the Doom didn't even come into play. We just killed them regularly. Simply too powerful. If you did not play any attacks during your turn, game 4 block. It seems unlikely, but, you know. A relic is a relic. Summon 3, exhaust 1 card from your draw pile. Kind of good, but I don't... We're kind of already doing that with Seance. Although I guess this also summons. Summon 3 and gain 3. I mean, this is setting up for next turn, which is... We're probably just fine with the deck we have, to be honest, even though all of these do look kind of cool. If anything, we need to remove cards. Hit him with the Wombo combo. Immediately drawn to Neurosurge. That's what I've been waiting for! That's what it's all about. Unfortunately, we have all this energy and nothing to do with it. It's a good amount of block. 14. It's 1 short? That's lame. That's super lame. Still, I think we have to do this. I guess I could have used the potion. Yeah, having this die to Doom does mean that it takes an extra turn, so it's probably fine. Combo that into a Defile. That's nice. Then we draw cards. It's only doing 6. It's not that scary, but you probably just go for more damage. I'll take 6. Kill him next turn. Easy enough, right? Or maybe not. Maybe it's not so easy. Let's see. It's 13 block versus 11. No. Oh, it's off. No, wait. It's off by 1, even if I use the fire potion. I think I kind of need to do this. Because Neurosurge is starting to stack up. And I would rather not die to my own thing. That would be kind of lame. Although, at this rate, it kind of looks like we are going to die to our own thing. How much Doom do we have, exactly? It just says 3 per turn. Oh, we're at 12? Yeah, so we should just barely be fine next turn if we take 0 damage. Which doesn't look likely. Unless we do that. And then Dirge. Okay, I think we got this. The Obscura. Okay. Souls. Okay. Souls. And then we just strike. Easy enough. Definitely wasn't even close. Did we take another Dirge? 21 Doom and 1... It is 2, though. I mean, we already have 2 Dirges, as much as I would rather have an upgraded one. We might actually have to skip the elites on this one. Bag of Marbles. We're a little bit low on HP. I think we'll go for the Campfire. Clock is ticking. Spiny boy. Okay. At this point, you probably should have done this first, but we've got a decent amount of these. Debuff, they take 9. Lose 2 strength, gain. I'll take friendship. It's my friendship bracelet. Just what I needed. With the power of friendship and this gun that and also this gun that I found, we're going to win. Oh, this one has... right. 23 is a lot. The hell? That's not... Is that even allowed? It's 7, that's 13, 24. It's kind of a lot, isn't it? Ow. It's a spiny boy. Oh yeah, I probably should not have neurosurge there, because I think we're gonna die. That's fine. Dying is okay. Maybe that one? Yeah, no, I think we're actually going to die on this one. No, wait, hold on. We're not gonna die. What am I talking about? We're just gonna dirge for 1 billion. Imagine having to play the game. That would be so crazy. I think we want to get cards out of our hand. Yeah, no, we're fine. We're completely fine. It was actually just that easy. Summon 3 and gain 3. Right. No escape, apply 15 doom. Yeah, I get the feeling Dirge might be really good. It's just a hunch. Just generate energy. As a matter of fact, Invoke might actually be good if you line it up into a Doom or into a Dirge. 15 Doom plus an additional... Yeah, that's probably not it. Retain, summon 3, Osta heals 5. That's kind of useful. And it retains. Yeah, it's effectively like a block for 8. And it retains. I think that's kind of good, actually. Yeah, call an ambulance, but not for me. Unfortunately for him, I had Soul's technology. And at that point, there's no winning. Yeah, I think I actually do just want to... Well, maybe I keep the Defile, but getting stuff going ASAP is probably more worthwhile. Drink a Power Potion. Reaper Form. Attacks also apply that much Doom. That's kind of cool. 4 block. Draw 1 card. Probably just go for Reaper Form. Yeah, unfortunately we did not draw into anything. Shame. Ow. Okay. Pull aggro and then attack. Oh yeah, that Reaper Form is... Getting a free Reaper Form seems kind of good. Alright, how do I... Because this guy does give you the debuffs the longer you go, but if we can get the... What is it? Do we have that power active? We do. We have Haunt. So I think we're fine. This. Then we Dirge. And then we just draw a bunch of cards, and we should draw into Souls. And then Souls draw more Souls. $17. That's... a fair amount of damage. 0 block, of course. Death March, the damage from Death March kind of outscales, so that's nice. I guess Summon isn't affected by it, so that's nice. If we go Spur to get it out of the way... Oh no, we ran out of souls. I guess that's fine. Oh, Defile only does 8 damage at this point. Yeah, and then we just defend for 0. I mean, he's dead to Doom, and we take 1 damage. Be gone. I banish you. Put 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand. That's kind of cool. Could definitely set up some things. And it has Retain. I kind of like that. If we play Doom this turn, yeah, I don't think that's super useful for us. Dredge could be really good, though. But again, I think our major concern right now is probably thinning out our deck. So maybe we hit the shop here instead of the Elite. Also, I've been totally forgetting that I have Pale's Eye. Here's the thing, I have Gambling Chip and Pale's Eye. Just a little ridiculous, right? I don't know if I even need lethality as much as I want it. Yeah, we probably go lethality into defend. Yeah, we didn't play an attack. I forgot about the thing that does that, but I'll take it. Neurosurge. So we big dirge into Neurosurge. We got anything better? We do have souls. Okay, and then we hit him with a big Death March, probably. Yeah, I don't think we have any other card draw. Now we just need to not die to Neurosurge. I would never. 19. Do we unleash? Unleash the beast. We don't need that much block, so could probably like unleash, defend, and dirge for 1. No. Maybe just unleash and then dirge. Should be fine. Wisp. Retain. Oh, that's... Grave Blast. Now that's not a real card. That's a fake card. You're making that up. I don't believe you. Grave Blast. The sequel to Biden Blast. Get it? Because he's old now. And in the grave. It's the much-awaited sequel. That seems kind of cool, though. 4 damage, put a card from your... Yeah. Seems not bad. But we're probably going to have to skip. So, you know, the nice thing about Clumsy is it does remove itself thanks to Ethereal. Whereas these cards don't remove themselves. So we're probably better off just, like, removing a strike. Unironically, I might actually prefer Clumsy over having a strike. Bag of Oh, I think we take that. I think we take that and we win. Simple as. Oh wait, Chemical X? I didn't even see that. My eyes are blind. We get Chemical X Dirge with, and we can. Man, I think this run is over. We got Bag of Preparation, Gambling Chip, and Pile's Eye, so we can pretty much always find a Dirge, and then it gets doubled. No, not doubled. Increased by 2. So if we play it for 0, we still get Dirge 2. Insane value. I mean, as much as I want to Neurosurge, I'm not actually sure that's a good idea right now. Yeah, I think this fight's probably going to go on for a little bit longer. Yeah, let's drink the potion. Potion. And then we just get the... Chemical X, being able to just... Dirge 2 for free is just insane. Yes, the secret ingredient. Chemical X. I think we hit him with a big Defile. We Spur. And then we Souls. And then we Seance. We turn a Defend into a Souls. We draw more cards with our Souls. And then hit him with this. Or do we block? No, we probably don't need to block. Ow. Yeah, it was probably the right call not to Neurosurge. So this would be 5. 5 times that's 20? That's probably really good. Yeah. That's like a full block this turn, and then we get a bunch of souls. 49, huh? The big 49er. Well, not if we turn around, of course. Yeah, 33. That's a lot more manageable. Especially if we weaken it. 24. Then we spur. Yeah, we've got exactly full block. How many souls are left? None in the draw pile. That's probably fine. I don't need to burn through all of them right now. $21. Strike be gone. Let's see. Oh, I don't think I can actually turn around, so I'm going to take that. I don't like that. That's not fair. Well, we can still full block it, though, with Dirge. And then we Soul. And then we Soul. We no, we Defile first. Rocket. Then we Fetch. Then we Soul. I think I'm gonna Soul. This is a bit stupid. Do I just do this for 4? No, we still take damage if I do that. It's probably fine, though. I do like my souls. And then we Seance, we turn... Probably Strike. It is nice that the soul damage goes right through any kind of block that they put up. That's nice. That's a good feature. And then, you know what? Now I think we can comfortably Neurosurge, because I think we're just gonna win. Yeah, like we can Negative Pulse. Yeah, I think we Negative Pulse, and then Soul, and then Fetch, Unleash. Oh, he's got like 111. Right, can we actually break through that, or is this... we can break through right through it. Of course. Imagine not being able to break through the block on that turn. How weak do you have to be? Oh, there's nothing in the draw pile. Shame. Defile for 40. Why not? Yeah, I think this is the end. Epoch discovered. Very nice. Another Neurosurge. Permanently increase this card's damage by 3. That's... okay. Gain 9 block, add a copy of this card. Do I want that? I mean, I want to try it for sure. Especially since it has Nimble. We both seek vengeance. It will have a cost to pay. Yeah. Whatever you say. You're supposed to be intimidating? Some kind of demon? You don't look that scary. Whenever you encounter the merchant, immediately obtain everything he sells. That's probably bad. Plays the first turn for you. Come on now. I mean, I know what this does. I've seen people use this. He just seems to... I've seen people pick this one because it's funny, but it seems like he just plays the cards in the order that you draw them on your first turn. There's no strategy to it. He just plays them in just straight up in order. Wish. Add a card from your draw pile to your hand. Obviously pretty... So all of these have some kind of downside. Well, how bad... I mean, I've got to pick this, right? It is really funny. We don't have that much gold, to be honest. Although I do want to remove cards. I do want to do that. We might be able to afford it. Probably, maybe. Alright, let's see what he does. Alright, hands off the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Choose any number of cards to replace? What do you mean? He's playing a card. Okay. And then hits the big dirge. Let's go! You know what? I don't think that was that bad. He did dirge big. He dirged bigly and did like half damage. It's probably the most important thing. $29, huh? 35? Bonk. Be gone. I think we haunt, and then we souls. How much is this going to do? Not, yeah, it's already triggered. That's a shame. Guys, I think this deck might be good. I'm thinking souls might be... Yeah, I don't think we need any of this. I think we just remove. Get rid of defend. And then hopefully earn some gold so we can do that again. Oh, we get 3 foul potions. Speaking of gold, what do you know? Lose touch of insanity. Common, rare. Rare skill. Rare power or rare skill. I think let's try the skill. Let's see what we get. End of days. Apply 37 doom to all enemies. That's pretty good. Summon 25, exhaust. Undeath plus. Damn, we just picked this, huh? Maybe we just reanimate? Yeah, I'll try reanimate. Oh yeah, by the way, so you know how there's like the merchant who sells the there's like a fake merchant who sells like bootleg relics? I found out that if you throw the foul potions at him, it actually just starts a boss fight. Well, not a boss fight. It's like a hidden fight. Because the real merchant likes it when you throw these, but the fake merchant doesn't. And if you kill him, which isn't that hard, you just get all of his stuff. Or rather, all of his relics. And a bunch of money. It's actually a really good deal. You should try killing him sometime. Enemies with at least as much doom as HP deal 50% less damage. Okay. So on their last turn, they... Sure. Warpaint, Candelabra... Candelabra could actually be good. But with the money we have, are we better off removing? Maybe not. Purify is also really good. Or Purity. Especially now that it has Retain. It's huge. Deal 12 damage, add Retain to your card. That's also... Yeah, I think we'll take the Candelabra. Let's try it out. Temu Merchant just can't handle the smell of profit. Alright, let's... Alright, Mr. Demon, go right ahead. Do whatever. Sure. I mean, it is working so far. He's just playing all the cards and winning, so it's probably fine. I see no issues with this. Souls. Do we do the big dirge? Probably not. Probably just kill him. Put him out of his misery. Apply 3 weak, 3 vulnerable, exhaust. I mean, it does exhaust itself. That's probably good. Whenever you shuffle your... Yeah, that thing's... Pendulum. That thing is definitely like... Ah, you want to go infinite with a... You want to go infinite with like a 12-card deck? Here you go. Here's Pendulum. Alright, I can't use the potion because he's just going to do some nonsense. Oh, he stops. Interesting. I mean, I guess that's fine. I don't need to use Neurosurge here. But also, I'm at full HP, so I don't really have to worry about it either. But the fact that he ran out, and then... I guess he just uses Gambling Chip whenever he... No, it's interesting. It seems like Gambling Chip triggers when he stops his turn. But in this case, it actually did something. How interesting. Somehow it just goes well every time, though. I imagine he's probably going to screw me over when we get to the boss fight. That's just how it is. For sure. Then we summon, and we get burned. And my hand is full of crap that I can't get rid of. That's great. Do I just leave the cards? I probably leave those so that I can just cycle through the burns. Ouchie. Oh, here comes the big one. Well, probably Putrefy first. That's nice. We don't actually have a lot that we can do here. But we can take this hit pretty easily. I didn't mean to make a big Osti, but we did. That was not the plan. It's just how things ended up. Oh, wait, hold on. I mean, sure, yeah, we can just one-shot him with Osti, that's fine. This is a normal thing that people do. Don't need any of that. Don't have enough money to make the merchant really worthwhile. Well, we could buy some potions, actually, but... I guess that's better than just getting a random fight. Entropic Brew. Oh, man, that's so... With the potion belt? Come on. You shouldn't have. Gain 4 energy? It's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? I think we dirge. Upgrade our other dirge. If we can double the dirge. Double the dirge, double the win. Oh, he's going off. Go crazy, go wild. Hit him with the Defile, hit him with the Haunt. Easy enough. Not quite a full block, but I think we've used up a bunch of our powers, so we're in a good spot. We just have more energy than we can actually use. That's fine. Thank you, Candelabra. Very cool. And then we, 6 souls. The thing is, I want to actually draw into something. I don't just want to keep dirging. This fight will go faster if I can draw into that card. 63. That's pretty big. What I'm actually looking for is Death March. We death and we march. First we death, then we march. It is not showing up. Well, it doesn't matter. We killed it anyways. Fear. Yeah, I don't think we need any of these. Hit up the question mark. Oh. Isn't putting Swift 2 on Neurosurge like a war crime? I feel like that's not fair. How many powers do we have? Maybe we put it on something else, but like, that's not even fair. This should end the fight faster, at least. Yeah, okay. And just immediately hits the big... Choose any... I don't think I need to do that. Big Dirge. I'm okay with this. I think we drink this. We probably use that on Reanimate so that it's more cost effective. Man, Summon is really good against this guy in particular. And then we use Entropic Brew, get too much. It's too much power. No one man should have all this power. Probably gonna save that for later. I think we just one-shot this. Yeah. And then we just try to... Austie? Let's see. Do you have anything that summons? We do. We can draw into Dirge. And then Dirge. And then I think we end turn. Uh-oh. What are we gonna do? Oh, there it is. There we got Haunt. Dirge Bigly. It's a large Dirge. We don't have the energy for it anymore, but 30? We don't have that much block. If I toss one of those up. I guess we're fine here. Just end the turn. I do want to save Neurosurge for like the last... By the time we get to the... Does it matter? Do I care? Maybe. Hit him with Seance, probably. And then get rid of... That was the wrong strike. Not that it matters. Let's see. Do I want to pull aggro, or do I want to... Probably Spur. Spur of the moment. Yeah, there's a Death March. Okay. Let's just draw a bunch of cards and make Death March do 1,000,000 damage. 69. That's probably about as good as it's going to get. I think we Death March for... Are we 69 and then do that. I've never been threatened by the first or second phases. Should they make the first or second phases stronger? I don't know. Yeah, nice. 69, huh? Very good. Let's see. We could probably... I mean, the undeath are stacking up. We could probably just turn them into souls. Bodyguard. Souls. Fetch. And then we dirge. Look at your max HP. Yeah, what about it? It's only 145. No big deal. Also, we have all of these. Do I even need these? Not really. You know, I guess I'll block this if I can. Like, hit a big dirge. Eh. Can't really attack this turn, unfortunately. There we go. Now we kill him. Really? I'm forced to... Alright, that's a bit of a waste, but we'll do it. And we drew Seance instead. I guess a negative pulse. So I'd really like to attack, but that doesn't really look like an option right now. Oh no, we've got Unleash, of course. My bad. Of course, we just unleash the beast. Big block, big damage, big dirge. Simple as. I think we just big dirge and then pass. 200 on Asti. A trivial number. Yeah, I think we're looking for Neurosurge right now. So we can get more energy. Get all these out of our way. There's Neurosurge. Draw a million cards. We Seance. We turn a strike into a thing. We draw more cards. Throw up a defend. We throw up one of these. Draw more cards. We do 300 damage with Asti. But before we do that, 69 block. Why not? Use all of our potions. Here you go. Bazinga. Architect, you killed my parents. You killed my friend. You killed my life! And now, I will kill you. Vengeance, is it? No, thank you. Bro, you got mogged. That's crazy. The architect over here just aura farming. Like it's no big deal. Yep. Alright, what else we got? 4 epochs, huh? I guess they're all down here. Necrobinder, Act 1. Perfect art. Flawless. Alright, we're back. Thought my internet just... No, that was on my end. We slayed the Spire and the game died. It's so over. We're so back. Alright, yeah, I think we're... Did your hand kill the game? It's because I turned off the air conditioning. Things are getting a little warm in here for my computer. But luckily... Oh, you're actually not allowed to start another game until you do these, huh? Luckily, Slay the Spire runs really easily, so I can just turn down the settings. Should be fine. It's another reason that Slay the Spire is very good. It's optimized. We love an optimized game out here. You can't even, like, the game is running the same, even though I just turned down my CPU, so it runs a lot slower now. And the defect. Nah, we're gonna play... I did get the Silent up to Ascension 7, so we'll play her. Maybe we can beat Ascension 7 today. Did he eat all the RAM? No, I ate the RAM. Caesars. Random rare card can be good, but it can also just be complete ass. We could go straight for the shop and try to do some shenanigans. Shenanigans. That might be funny. Let's try that. If we get lucky, it could be insane. Yeah, we survive her. And then we do that. It's decently optimized, but turned to a PowerPoint on my laptop. Oof. I can only assume it's going to get even better optimized as it goes further into development. But compared to a lot of other games that it is pretty well optimized. The animation must be horrible. Yeah, that does seem to be the weak point, is the animations. That's usually where the problems start and end. How poorly optimized can a card game be? Great question. There are many scholars of the video game arts who have tried to answer that question by making their game as unoptimized as possible. I think we take Piercing Whale. That's just a good card. Let's see. So removing a card is nice, but I think this early would rather get something that does stuff. Follow 3 could be good. Yeah, we probably want follow through. We might be able to do an elite. Being able to hit a campfire would be nice, though. So maybe we go this way. Maybe hit this elite. Question mark, question mark. No, I think we take this... I think we're probably going to take the campfire and hit the elite here. Probably. The London Special? Well, we'll see. Hit that, hit that. Go after this one, probably. Take one. It's not ideal. Oh, only one attack? Lame. I mean, look at that. We have the energy. We've already got a full block, and it gives us... That's just... Oh, no. Frail. My frail body can't take it. Don't think we can kill that, so we're probably going to do this instead. Hit him with one of these. Hit him with a whale. Ghost in a jar. Tactician. Ooh. Acrobatics into Tactician kind of goes crazy. In fact, it even goes infinite. Oh, we take that for sure. Toxic Egg? Dear God. We got Toxic Egg this early. I think we might clear Ascension 7. Order. Order what? There's a fat robin sitting on a tree outside singing so loud I hear it through closed windows and headphones. I like how you specified that it's a fat robin. Like, is it just sitting like right outside your window? It's just hanging out. Howdy fam, smash that like button. That's good advice. They say that if you smash the like button, you'll be blessed with 5 minutes of good luck. I would say 5 years, but like, you know, that's obviously a lie. Right, if you're gonna tell a lie, it's gotta be believable, you know? Sea-Punk. Get out of here. It's gonna block. Oh yeah, we still got it. Be gone. Prepared plus. Noxious Fumes is really useful, but I think Prepared Plus is just... It's so good. Follow through? No. No. Defend. Okay. Much better. Triple Corpse Slug, you say? Great. And we have no attacks on turn 1. Probably attack... You know what? Probably attack the one in the back, actually. All 3 cards were Divine. Oh, of course, we draw Follow Through on a turn where we don't have any skills. And also... Yeah, not the best turn to be drawing that, but I guess Area of Effect is still nice. Oh, and we're off by 1. No, that's a shame. I don't think I want to use Ghost in a Jar, do I? Maybe I do. Damn. These slugs got hands. I mean, they don't, but like... They definitely have hands. Oh, Acrobat... Yeah, of course, Prepared shows up right at the end when it doesn't... When it doesn't matter. You weren't there for me when I needed you, Neutralize. What kind of father are you? Probably should have played that in the other order. That was, we're calling that one a misplay. Big oopsie. Doesn't matter, though. Acrobatics Plus. Dagger Throw is also really good. Bubble Bubble is not going to do anything for me. We probably need more damage. As much as I want Acrobatics Plus, I think we do need a bit more damage, especially if we go fight this Elite, which might just kill us. I don't know if we're ready for this. And that's definitely not helping. Oh, we might be cooked. Oh boy. Well, this certainly helps. Let's see. We can dodge those. I think we just get some damage in. Is that a reference to the Bubble Bobble game? Cooked? Never. Yeah, we might not be cooked, but we're definitely microwaved at the very least. Hit him with a follow through to weaken, and also, that's nice. I think we try to kill the one in the back first, because he is buffing. I mean, follow through does make this fight a lot easier. Area of Effect and it weakens. Huge. Some are calling it massive. Yeah, I think... Okay, yeah, I think if you're worried about the worm fight, getting follow through is probably your best card. Man, does it make this easier. Okay, we did not draw it. Maybe... Nope, no such luck. That's fine. I think we neutralize, and then we double defend. Yeah, that sucks. I think we Survivor into follow through. We should be able to get him next turn. Let's see, 6, that's 11, 17. Taking a little bit of damage here. It's time to be prepared. And then hit him with one of these. Easy. There we go. Fuck you, gardener. Go back to your garden. Oh, Tactician Plus, you say? When my... Yeah, I think this, I think we might be able to go a little crazy with this one. We've already got Prepared Plus, and... Yeah... We might be able to go a little crazy with this one. Oh no, I got wounded. Ow. Yeah, it's not attacking, so unfortunately all of this stuff does nothing. That's a shame. Drawing all your block cards when the enemy isn't attacking. Slay the Spire Classic. Oh! Ooh. This is yucky. This is a case where actually playing Tactician just so that we can trigger the secondary effect of Fall Through is kind of a valid choice. But I really don't want to take that. I think we take the Ghost in the Jar. Well, that's not helping. 11 damage. Fine. Get out of here. Acrobatics Plus. Deflect Plus might be... Thing is, Acrobatics Plus is more useful, but I think in the short term, Deflect Plus might save our lives. I think we have to take that. I want the Acrobatics, but I think we have to be reasonable about this. Ghost to save 9 damage. Yeah, maybe not the best time to use it, but it was scary, alright? Leave me alone. Nine HP saved is a bit of a waste, probably. I'm inclined to agree. But I did it anyways. What are you gonna do? Do we get anything off of this? No Tactician. That's fine. Probably just do this. We can neutralize Strike Survivor. That's alright. Let's see. Dagger Throw. Discard Tactician. It's a bit overkill, but that's fine. Dagger Throw. Probably only going to block. Yeah, I think we full block and kill him next turn, right? We should be able to get that much damage. This is free. Then we discard that. Yeah, easy. Weaken is nice, but I think we already have that. Discard 2 cards, add 2 shifts to your hand. Do I want that? I mean, it is discard, but it doesn't draw any cards. And I don't think we really need shivs. Dodge and roll might be more useful. We already have deflect, though. But again, I think in the short term, we kind of need that power. Yeah, I think we gotta be conservative here. We need to make it through this boss fight. Drink our power immediately. What do we got? Tracking. Footwork could also be good, but I think we take tracking. pretty strong opener. 15 already. Yuck. Draw, what do we, probably this. Dodge and roll to try and save our asses. Yeah, perfect block, easy as that. Then we get free block this round. Completely, oh, no draw. That's lame. Deck seems promising, but yeah, we don't have a lot of damage right now. Definitely could use in like another acrobatics and like some kind of damage payoff, but I mean, it's probably not necessary to use Piercing Wail, but I think we want to get... It's not very useful against this boss anyways. We want to get it out. Get it out of here. Yeah, like, look at this. We've got all that... We still have full energy after playing all that hand. We got nothing. We need more. We need more energy that we can spend. And to do that, usually, acrobatics is the way. What do we got in here? Tactician? We could draw it. We did. It's up to 36. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. We can certainly try. That helps. Follow through helps. $27 block when it's not attacking. Classic. Classic move. Alright, we block that. Easy enough. It's up to 42. No card draw. Classic. Yeah, we're in a little bit of a pickle. I mean, at least we should be able to weaken it on that last turn. Probably. I mean, chances are good. They are in our favor. Make no mistake. But it's not guaranteed. We might just get screwed. Do I drop the deflect? Yeah. Right now we just need the damage. $50. Oh boy. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Yeah, we got it. Dodge and roll should at least set up some block for next turn, and then we just hope that we draw like a non-terrible hand. 51. Prepared helps. We can weaken. 38. That's still going to kill us. But we can always defend after. Let's see. Dodge and roll is slightly better. 33. I think yeah, we're dead. We're a little bit shy. That's a shame. Rest in peace, Silent. Unlocked Ancient Orobus. Okay. Let's try that again. We only got to the first boss. We can do it. Yeah, we can do it. Niao's Fury is kind of cool. This is probably better. Hidden Daggers and Burst. Sure. I'll take that. Good thing we saved 9 HP with the intangible pot, huh? Yeah, that probably would have made the difference there. The thing is, most people tend to save... Like, the problem is that a lot of the time people tend to save their pots too long. Past the point where they would have... Like, you should have used... Like, looking at them, it's like, okay, you should have used that a long time ago. So I have a tendency to burn through them a little bit sooner than you should. Against the... I mean, I guess I should have looked at the boss and seen, like, okay, Waterfall Giant, Intangible Pot kind of counters its, you know, gimmick. So I probably should have thought ahead for that one, but... you know what? I really don't mind losing that much. We just we run it back. Let's try picking at least one damage card. No, we're getting 0 damage cards. I think we strike and then burst and then hidden dagger. Oh, it discards the right. It's going to discard the created shivs. That was less helpful than I would have hoped. Fuzzy Wormcrawler, your time has come. Backstab, kind of helpful. Dagger Spray, I mean, I do want prepared, but I think we need Dagger Spray this early. Or do we? We do kind of have hidden daggers for damage. I mean, this seems like a good line. You can heal off any damage, go into the elite, and then heal off damage again. I like that. I'm a fan. Yeah, Blockma. It's the Stinker Beetle. Yuck. Do I have enough? That's... Yeah, okay, we just barely. Got him. Get out of here. Dagger Throw. We do kind of have damage. I think we can afford to take Prepared. Now if we can get some block. Ha-ha! Aha! I mean, dodge and roll's pretty nice. Although then again, maybe this time we actually want to try going for just thinning the deck. Remove a strike. And you know what? We take a cheap dash. Dash is on sale. Blockma. What is Blockma? Blockma balls. Burst Survivor's not really that useful. If we're being completely honest, probably better off just doing that. Do this. Yeah, the Nibbit seems to be just like the Jawworm, but, like, weaker. Because it doesn't, like, when it buffs, it doesn't do anything else. The Jawworm at least blocked when it was buffing. Noxious Fumes helps a lot. See, that, like, looking back on that last run, taking Noxious Fumes would have been a huge help. I mean, it was pitted up against some other really good choices, though, but, like... Just having that consistent damage is nice. In fact, going up to 3 might be even really nice. What does this do? Shiv Plus? Maybe in the short term something else is better, though. Yeah, because it's not as good for the hallway fights. Getting an extra turn of Weaken is probably worth it. Well, I mean, it's an elite fight, so maybe it'd be good here. Who's to say? We definitely discard that. Watch out for my Burdonus attack. Maybe we should just... Yeah, I think we just use both these potions here. Oh, wow. We already have full blocks, so that's not super useful. Alright. I was kind of hoping to draw into 2 attacks, but I guess that's too much to ask. Burdonus, your day has come. Every Burdonus. Wait, what's a word that starts with B? Something that a Burdonus would have. Every Burdonus has its beak. That's what they say. Right. I think we kill? Well, that's nice. Yeah, you can kind of tell the difference. It's going a little bit better. I think we want Tactician. It's not upgraded, but we can just do that now. We even got Varia, which is nice with Dagger Spray and Hidden Daggers, so that's cool. That's pretty nifty. Doubling down on Prepared should make it easier to trigger Tactician. If we can upgrade to Tactician, then it's even better as a payoff. We're going places, kid. We're going places. How do I even do damage with this hand? Probably drop those, set up this. Five. I think we could kill this thing. Yeah, we can. It's time for slime! Easy. Set you up to die, block. Maybe kill the leaf slime first. Leave me alone. I think we're going to use this energy potion, free up a nice slot. With the area of effect attack, and then... Take 1, I guess. That's fine. I'm okay with this. Every Burdonus has its bird. Well, it's in the name. That goes without saying. I was trying to provide a deeper insight into the nature of the Burdonus. Let's see. Bouncing Flask. Not a... Leg Sweep's alright, I guess. I haven't really used Anticipate. I mean, it is better than Flex, but I don't know if it's actually good. But Leg Sweep's probably fine. It's a bit of an overlap with Dash, so maybe I shouldn't have taken it, but... Block plus Weak is a good combo. Okay. Don't think I've seen that one before. So Neutralize just does more damage now. That's nice. Neutralize is a good card. Do I want to go for this Elite or just want to upgrade? Probably... We've got 2 potions. I think we rest and we go for the Elite. Every bird has its word. You know what? That's true. I'm going to have to agree with that one. The Burdonus Egg is kind of nice damage. But now? Do I want it now? I'd probably just rather... I think we're going to eat the egg. Which is something that nobody ever does because having a little Pokemon is cool. But realistically speaking, I don't think that's the right choice. Because I think we've got damage. Wow. Yeah, that's less than ideal. I think we do this. We create shivs. Do I poison this thing? Probably save that for the boss, right? Okay, I think we want Flick Flack for the second phase. Because we've got discard, so we can actually use it. And then being able to... The fact of the matter is, being able to hit an area of effect attack is going to be nice. We actually want... So here's where poison is really nice. If we kill it now, it's going to be... Like, we actually get, like, an extra turn just by not killing him here and letting him die to poison. Because they're going to split, and now they're going to be stunned. Whereas if we had killed him by attacking, they wouldn't be stunned right now. So you effectively get a free turn. Poison is really nice. Perfectly lined up because we're just that good. You're dead. Get out of here, kid. You never stood a chance. And the gremlin horn after the fight is kind of feels like an insult, but whatever. What can you do? Mordor. I mean, it's shiny, but I don't think it's that useful. It's 3 energy. Like, sure, it's a nice payoff in a long fight, but like, for like the first time, man, this is going to sit in your hand forever, isn't it? Sly. Haze might be good. Or maybe we just go backstab. Good old backstab. Nothing beats that. I don't want the chosen cheese, I don't think. I think we just get some commons and hope that they're good. Ricochet. Unfortunately, not really any discard here. Piercing Wail is still good. Sucker Punch. Snakebite looks... Don't you just love Snakebite? What a card. Sucker Punch. Getting more weak is not bad. Leading Strike. We probably don't care that much about shivs. I think probably Sucker Punch. Go here. Maybe remove a card. Ooh, instead of removing a card, we could get another Acrobatics, and Tactician is probably better. Just gonna get out on a limb here and say that that's the better move. What do I upgrade, though? Well, probably Noxious Fume, since we're going into a boss fight. So hit him with the immediate poison, set up Noxious Fumes right away. That's nice. Ow. Very nice, very nice. Let's see, I think we're going to have to do that, and then in with Sucker Punch. Trying not to die over here. 22, that's big damage. Probably we're prepared. Oh, get Tactician, nice. That lets us do this. And to another Tactician. That's huge. Oh, we got a full block, but we didn't even need it because we just hit him into the next phase anyways. Classic. Do we burst daggers? That doesn't seem super good. Yeah, no, we probably just do this. Set up weak for the next couple turns. Defend. This is slightly better. At this point, the poison's stacking up nicely, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Mostly got this under control. Yeah, compared to last time, this is going nice and easy. Oh, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm just going to end my turn and you're going to die to poison. Ceremonial Beast. It's time for a ceremonial feast. I'm eating you. Echoing Slash is pretty cool. We don't really need the area of effect, but the other two aren't great. I mean, theoretically, Storm of Steel kind of combines shivs with discard, but it also just doesn't do it very well. Yeah, we'll take Echoing Slash. It does, like against the cockroaches, it goes kind of insane. I hate the deer. Oh dear. Bad. I guess it's kind of like middle for that area. Like there's the kin with its summoned followers. It's pretty easy. What's the other one? The ink? I guess the ink's not that bad either. Imbued. This card is played automatically at the start of each combat. That's cool. Gain 4 potion slots. Ring of Snakes with the Ring of the Drake. For the first 3 turns? I think we take that, right? That's huge. It's very large. So I think we want to take this path. Incredible. And then there's even a shop here, right at the end. That seems good. We'll hit all these question marks. We've got to get all the random events, right? A gambling fan makes a gambling man. Probably should have played that, but I guess I'll block. Let's see. How much damage can we do? Not bad. It's also the Insatiable. Gotta keep that in mind. It's best to think before you stink. Take a 6. Take 7. Ugh. Less than ideal. Yeah, we got him now. A 10 out of 10 art, of course. Do we need another tactician? No. Hold on. It was last round where we had 2. This one we only have 1, so yeah, I think we take another. Random 0 cost or random power. A random power could be really good. Speedster, whenever you draw a card this turn. Well, that does have value, I guess. Foul potions, you say. We're not going to be hitting the merchant for a while. I don't know if that's actually what I want. Unless I take a detour to the left. Because we could turn this way, then hit this guy instead of the other one. It does mean missing a campfire, but it's probably fine. Yeah, I think we might just take a left. It's hard to pass up those foul potions. I started a new Star Sector run and broke my arm the same day. Coincidence? I think not! That's a good point, TV. The universe is telling you that you should stop playing that game. But I mean, when's the last time you listened to the universe, am I right? What does that guy know? Full block. In fact, perfect block. What did you take? Speedster. I just got that card. I don't know if we actually want it. I don't know if we actually care. We might even let him take that. Oh shit, he's fluttering. got this guy. It's easy. He never stood a chance. Snecko Oil. Do I want... I think, yeah, another prepared's probably good. Reflex is also pretty good, though. But we need more setup. Do I take... Yeah, I guess I take Speedster. We are drawing a lot of cards. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? The universe is telling me to stop playing with your arms and get a Neuralink. That's one possible conclusion, but let's think about this for a second. It could also be telling you that you should play with your feet. I mean, there's that. I mean, people have beaten Elden Ring by playing with their feet. Consider it. Consider it an option. So there's a good chance we could draw one, but I don't know if that's super useful. Oh, there we go. Dagger Spray. Toxic. What is this? League of Legends? I feel like I've made that joke before. And I will probably make it again. Nice thing is Survivor can just discard it. That's huge. Oh, we can discard it with this too. Winning Bigly. Actually, yeah, we set up Speedster. Take 1 damage. Easy. Get hit with another Toxic. Do we get 0 discard? Ooh. No, we got discard. Okay, there it is. We get a bunch of free energy. The Slay the Spire players don't want you to know this, but energy is free. You can just take it. Get the Echoing Slash. Easy. And then we just let him die to poison. Backstab plus. I guess so. Definitely need to start thinning down my deck, though. Probably starting with the strikes. No, maybe the defend? We do have a decent amount of defense. We've got dash and leg sweep. Although I find I'm not really using either of them. Let's get rid of the defend. Don't think we need any of these. Oh, right. Well, we can, first of all, toss. Yeah, Hand of Greed is super not useful. Should we drop out, choose... that's kind of good. Another prepared would be maybe a little overkill, but... I think it's good. I think at this point we just need to upgrade our prepareds. So they're all upgraded. Upgrade our tacticians, and then we're in a pretty good spot because we can just kind of loop. No, more than importantly, I think we need acrobatics so we can actually go up on cards. I think that's what we need. We need to upgrade our acrobatics upgraded so you actually go a plus on cards and then draw into a tactician and discard it to get energy back. That's probably what we need. Let's be realistic about this. I mean, Gambler's Punishment has a nice synergy. And I think we save our gold for another shop. Stratagem could be really good, though. Yeah, it takes some... I mean, it does take some setup, but, like... It's gotta be. Buying Hand of Greed is the biggest bait in the game. Yeah, I don't think it's good. Let's see. Yeah, discard that. Speedster would be kind of nice, but I'm also want to... I don't think I can actually apply it. It is 2 damage to all enemies, though. Noxious Fumes is probably going to... Especially since it's upgraded. Should probably do that. If we can line this up for Echoing Slash, that would actually be big. Ugh. Probably don't want that. Do this. It's only 8 damage right now. Oh, we get the Gremlin Horn too. Let's go. Block the damage. Easy enough. Alright, let's get another damage card. Echoing Slash. Easy. Thank you, Gremlin Horn. Very cool. 4 shivs. That could be good, but we're probably... Yeah, 28 is already more cards than I really want. I think we need to focus on refining what we already have and skip. And I think we make our way towards the campfire and then loop around that way. That seems like a good idea. Oh, that's nice. I like that. How's the game compared to the first? A lot less so than in STS1. Unless you get lucky and have an energy engine. Hand of Greed ain't worth it. Can we just get another treasure chest? Very nice. How's the game compared to the first? I mean, it's got better animations, better, like, more, there's just more, right? There's more content, even though it's in early access, compared to the finished Slay the Spire 1. It's got more animations for the characters. It's kind of a improvement. There's just Slay the Spire, but it's further refined and also just more stuff. So I would say, compared to Slay the Spire 1, they're doing pretty good. Probably want to make space in case we get a potion, to be honest. But I guess we'll wait for next turn. There's always more Spire to slay, that's true. Don't think we can just kill that outright. Probably should have used the block. Yeah, whatever. Ouch. Oh, yeah, we draw all the tacticians on a turn where we... This is what the Gambling Brew is for. This type of situation. Yes, I'll take infinite energy, thank you very much. Alright, we just get to add one of these to our hand, of course. Probably that. Choose a card to discard. This? I think we could just kill him, right? I think we just strike and Hidden Daggers, and then we... Yeah. Yeah, I think we skip. Block equal to poison on all enemies. Exhaust. Yeah, I think I don't want to lose any HP. I'll just take the gold. Shopping time. We love shopping. Calculated Gamble is really good. The problem is, do we have a payoff for it? I guess we kind of do. Bag of Preparation is kind of insane, though. Although at this point, the highest value might just be... This does synergize with the strength gain from Varia. Chemical X. We have infinite energy but no cards. So Chemical X is doing nothing. The Powerpuff Girls are going to have to sit this one out. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, if I can't say any more. We'll get in trouble. Mission. Could still take the gamble. Do we need more payoff that badly? For the most part, we just loot. I mean, we have Speedster and Tactician, so probably not. We already kind of have an engine. The only problem is if we just don't draw any, like, discard. Oh, you can make it 0. That's nice. Being able to retain the gamble is also really nice. Honestly, probably, yeah. Healing? What is that? I don't need healing. Let's see. Well, we got backstab, backstab. Then we hit him with a prepared. Then we go tactician. Probably, I mean, I'd rather get rid of this, but whatever. Do that. Weaken. Stratagem. Yeah, we have excess of energy. That's fine. Sand pit. Burst Frantic Escape could be kind of helpful. But we're probably better off just going Dash Sucker Punch. Or maybe just Dash Frantic Escape. No, Sucker Punch. Fuck it. Fuck it. Big Hungry Worm. How scaresome. Well, Noxious Fumes would have been nice. But I guess we're just going to have to pass on that one. Choosing a card to add to your hand. I think we want Noxious Fumes so we can actually get some, like, damage stacking up. I think we set up Speedster and then Gamble, which then gives us energy back. Allows us to use a Frantic Escape. Plus card draws, that's nice. We gotta be escaping. Like so. Nice and easy. You know, in boss fights, one of the key things to winning is to not die. I hear that's pretty important. Ugh. We're gonna draw it, right? No. I think we double escape daggers. And then we just eat the damage, I guess. Ugh. 22, that's big damage. What did I draw? Not much. I think I can take a Tactician, though, because we do have Survivor. So it's kind of free. Get some distance, get some more block, get some damage in. Ugh, this is not looking too good. Ow. Okay, he's not attacking this turn, but we also just drew a complete ass. Strength, that's great. Good for you. I'm so happy for you. Strength, just what I needed to see. Oh, shit, I think it's just dead. I don't have anything to... I didn't draw any block. We're just gonna discard... Yeah, fine. It doesn't matter. I drew 0 block. Unfortunate. Skill issue. Yeah, we're worm food for sure. I mean, let's think about this, right? First run we died to the first boss. Darv the Hoarder. The second run we died to the second boss. So by that logic, this run we should die to the third boss. I mean, it's just the logical progression. I mean, it's kind of boring, but we could Alright, I think we're back. I'm learning a lot today about exactly what temperature thresholds work. That's interesting, because it seems like at 60 degrees Fahrenheit, my computer basically has no issues, but if I turn it up slightly to 65, it starts shitting the bed completely. Well, I guess we're just going to have to live with the air conditioning running in the background. That's fine. Embrace the fan. That's right. Continue. You wouldn't think that, like, it looks like it's not like... The issues with my computer are not like a gradient. It's not like it smoothly has more issues as the temperature goes up. It looks like somewhere between 60 and 65 it just decides to give up. Is the hardware dying? Kind of. Of course, someone named Cooler Guy spit Mad Fan propaganda. Alright, so I think between these, one of two... I mean, Box of Scrolls is the most interesting, right? Not necessarily the most good, but the most interesting. Well-Laid Plans is really good. Blade Dance, Dagger Throw, Pounce. So this one is block and draw, this one's damage. Then we should go damage, right? Yeah, we go damage. It's the Underdogs. Lagavulin. My arch nemesis. Can you set a limit on how loud something is before the microphone picks it up? I mean, that is kind of useful, but only when I'm not talking. Because as soon as you start talking, it turns off the lock, and then anything in the background also gets through. I don't have a... There might be a more sophisticated program that just can tune out background noise, but I don't have that. Or what that is. We're in the fish zone. Gone fishing. You could even say it's kind of fishy in here. Yeah, you can see the animations are getting a little yucky. I think we can change that back now. Should be fine. Animation's losing frames. That should run fine. And if it doesn't, then I guess I'll just die. You know how it is. Pounce. It feels a bit of a waste, but... I mean, skills don't really matter because they're not... It's going to be... Yeah. Like, yippee! I get to block on a turn when he's not attacking. Yippee! Hooray! We get to block! Unfortunately, we did not draw a third strike there. Kind of a shame. But that's fine. We got him this turn. Fish. Flick Flack for some area effect is probably the right call. We have 0 gold, so we skip that. Give me the gold. Oh, money. Maybe a sword in the stone? Get that out of here. Ridiculous. Trading more HP for money is probably a bad idea. I think we... So if we go down this... Our routes are not great, actually. We get 3 fights, then this. Maybe we could take on the elite. I guess. Random relic. Oh, Regal Pillow. Wow. Very cool. It's the fidget spinner. Oh boy. You've strunk... I've struck... I'm gonna strike my last strunk. We're gonna strike out. Be gone, fidget spinner. Strangle could definitely do things. I haven't really used reflex too much, but it's probably really good. But I think right now we probably need damage more. Get out of here, sea punk. I mean, we definitely prepared. The other two are just not useful at all. That one's easy. Getting back into the swing of things. Probably want to use a skill potion at some point. He's immediately trying to escape, of course. It's completely reasonable. It's too bad you die. Sneaky gremlin. Why do they call it a sneaky gremlin when I can see it? He's right there. Not so sneaky now, are ya? Yeah, it's got untouchable. Okay. You know what? We could probably take on the elite. We rest. We got potions. Potions. Drink one of these. We strangle and we dangle. But we do not confangle. Dagger throw into Flickflack sounds tempting, but we're probably better off just doing this. Get some block in there. That's a lot of dazed. Dazed and confused. Oh, this is not the right turn to be drawing all the blocks. Can you see him now? Are you sure he isn't here now? Is he in the... Is this... Yes. Is this so-called... sneaky gremlin in the room with us right now? Oh, and be untouchable for free? I mean, playing cards for free just by discarding them is just kind of a strong idea, don't you think? Oh, we'll get Varia again, of course. I think I take another prepared. You can never be too prepared, that's what they say. Oh, remove a strike, that's so good. I think maybe upgrade neutralize. Get an extra turn of weaken. Go in here. Okay, we draw a card, play this for free. Do we go after the... we gotta go after the cultist first, right? We have to. There's just no other way. 22 block, like it ain't no big deal. I think we dagger throw, discard. Easy. Oh, we might be able to get both of them here, because we have a lot of, yeah. Easy enough. Cloak and dagger. Could be useful. Could be useful. Probably, I think we're... I think the cards that we have are actually setting us up nicely. We probably don't need to. Let's go to the shop. Gorget. The Gorget. This thing is pretty good. Fish. I think this might be better than just getting a card removal. Yeah, the Gorget. Exactly. This guy understands. We strangle and we dangle. Do I play another? No, I think we're good. We prepared. Discard that. Hit them all. Kill them all. That's one down. Yeah, we full block. Easy. I actually don't think the Gorget did anything. The Gorget. The Gorgeet. The Grogget. If you want to be fancy. Probably should have played Strangle first, but I think it's fine. Man, this went like really smooth. We didn't even have to use the skill potion. And the Centennial Puzzle. Do I want Speedster? I feel like it's going to clog up my hand a bit too much, because it does cost 2. Dexterity is kind of okay. Do I do footwork? Let's try footwork. I usually don't take it. You know, you gotta experiment with cards you don't usually use every now and again. That's what they say. I think we just upgrade or prepare. There's a big difference between draw 2 and draw 1 and draw 2. We footwork? Is there any? We don't really have any other powers to set up. Yeah, I think we just go for it right away. Because then we can do this. We could draw into something, but we could also fuck ourselves up, so probably not. Skill potion. Okay. That might be really good. If we can make more shivs, that is. Okay. Not the best hand, if we're being completely honest. You know what? I'll take the stratagem. It's a giant enemy crab. Unfortunately, it does not have a weak point. Very disappointing. What do I want? What do I have in my hand? Oh, nothing. Okay. What would actually be good? Maybe prepared is probably the most versatile. Yeah, we didn't draw into anything. Okay, that's fine. We can do pounce into knife trap, actually. That's kind of a... That's kind of a combo. We do only have 3 shivs, unfortunately, but... That's not bad. We strangle into dagger throw, into... And then we... Bam. Easy. Big combo. Big combo. And now we're starting to get into negative stats. Ooh, what do we want? Probably just get prepared again. Discard that. We drew into a whole load of nothing. Lagavulin. Oh, we drew Pounce into Knife Trap again. I mean, it's not as strong now that we're -1 strength, but it's doing something. And by God, do we need to do something. I think we're actually just going to take this hit. We want damage. We need damage. Discard that. Can't afford that. It's at least nice that the strangle kind of goes through block there. Yeah, okay, can we actually kill it here? I would really like to kill it here. Some of our attacks do no damage now. So -3 strength. We're taking 17. That does 3 damage. This should do 3 probably. Yeah. Oh, we're 3 damage short of killing it. That's so... Oh, that's so awful. We live, but we're living on like 1 HP. I mean, literally any damage will just do the job, so let's get this. Yeah. The strength penalty almost got us there, but we lived. Do I want Echoing Slash? I think I do. Nah, we don't die, of course. What, did you think I was going to die there? Not even. It wasn't even close, alright? That was perfectly calculated. Alright, think twice before you underestimate me. Probably not Coco, huh? Golden Compass. I mean, I think I'll take that. Like, extra cards plus extra energy on turn 1 is probably synergy. Like, I don't think Very Hot Cocoa is normally all that good, but at least on the silent, you have extra cards to take advantage of it. So. What do we have? None of them are really next to any campfires. That's lame. Probably here's our best point. But even if I branch this way, then I have to do double elites. I don't really want to do that. It might be best to just go like here, then go question mark, campfire, chest question mark, regular fight. And I should be able to take on this elite. Probably. The other way I could go is this way. Instead of the shop, I could hit 3 question marks. I mean, I do like question marks. I like gambling. But Funny Compass for a map? I mean, that is true. One, two, three, four, five. We're still gonna have extra. Yeah, even with the silenced extra cards, we're still complete overkill. The Hot Cocoa. I think we get rid of that. We use that. Prepared. Then we combo Strangle into Blade Dance, and then we just win. Easy. Do I want Pounce back? Untouchable Plus is probably going to be good. Do I actually want Pounce back? I mean, it does give you a free... I'm probably better off just thinning my deck, though, to be honest. I don't think... Like, it helped us early on, but I think at this point, we want to thin our deck. Get the card count down. Get blocked, idiot. Yeah, that's about all I can do. But I want more good cards, not less of them. But what if the good cards are secretly bad cards? Can we kill it? I don't think so. Let's see. That's 18, 17. It's 18, 27. Yeah, no. We can't. This would be 13. This is 12. I think it's slightly better. I mean, we could also just use the fire potion. Save... No, it doesn't save anything because we have that, of course. It's a non-issue. It was never in contention. Powdered Demise. 9 HP, alright. And Acrobatics. There it is. That's the big boy. Large and in charge. Yeah, let's go to the shop. Lies, all my cards are good? Even your strikes and defends? That's impressive. Of course, we draw all of the area of effect before it spawns in its minions. I mean, what else are you gonna do? That's probably... we probably want to save that for a boss fight. Hey, look at me go. I can play all my cards. an echoing slash is so good here. If only I had one. Tough egg. Well, not anymore. Do I want to kill them? Probably not. Yeah, that's gonna help. And then we block. Oh, that was unnecessary. We actually already had the block. And then we, hold on. So we do that. We weaken it so that it dies to this, which then double hits. And we throw up dexterity, because why not? Oh, you summoned more. That's cute. Oh, well, I guess I can't do anything about it. And we take 24. You know what? Actually, I should have just used the fire potion. Fire potion to save 7 is probably fine. Because we're probably going to get a potion. No, we didn't get a potion. Okay. Escape plan is nice. We take those. Yeah, nothing I really want there, and we can't afford those. Yeah, probably just move and defend. Yeah, don't need any of that. Let's go. Look at that damage. Take a closer look at that meme. 4 roaches. Well, if we can set up a chain reaction, that would be nice. We do have the energy to do it. So 11. So that one's gonna die. Then that should chain into that one. I think this just kills all of them. Oh, no, I fucked up. Whoopsie. I need to hit him one more time. That should have been a chain reaction to kill them all. But instead it's a nothing. Well, we still win this anyways. It's pretty easy. Yeah, there's even a roach emote. That's crazy. Regen potion. Do I want that? It's probably worth more than a fire potion. Backflip is okay. Yeah, I think we keep... I don't think we want it yet. Let's see. Deal 8 damage to all enemies? I don't think that's super useful. I only have like 1 power. Yeah, I'll just take the gold. I sure do love me some gold. Okay. This should be... Yeah, we have the Regal Pillow. This is going to be a full heal. In fact, it's a bit overkill, but whatever. Save and quit? Why? What do you mean? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We already have... Well, we don't need more blocks. We just do that, I guess. Louse. Luckily, I'm an expert in louses. I'm also an expert in houses. And then we get an untouchable, then we escape plan, draw into an acrobatics, which then draws that, which we get rid of, and then we do that. Then we do one of these, get a free one of those, and then easily block everything. It is cute that they took, like, the basic Louse enemy from the first game and made it big. They're like, what if we just took the smallest guy and made him the biggest guy? Like, that's just good game design, really. You need a high IQ to understand the big Louse. Oh, we might have been able to kill it. I didn't think we could. I think they did that with the frog as well. Oh, is it? If they did, I didn't notice. The Louse is way cooler. I don't think I want any of these. Oh yeah, we could take on the elite. We're cool. We got this. Decimillipede, my old friend. Good to see you. Okay. Can we set this up? That's 11, 15, 16 gets us down to exactly 11. But how do we follow that up? I guess just by killing them? It'll probably be fine. Oh, wait, it does more damage than I thought. Right. Forgot I was strangling. Oh, just a bit shy. But I think we've got it. No, we don't got it. Fuck you, you big centipede. No, it's not a centipede, it's a millipede. I don't care. You know, I'm going to say it, I can't tell the difference. Yeah, I said it. Centipedes, millipedes. Honestly, all of you look the same to me. Yeah, I went there. Oh, Echoing Slash? Okay, yeah, no, we got this. First hand, that's nice. Strangle Plus, yeah, we probably just don't need anything. I'll take the Bellows though, that's nice. Big worm with small egg, exactly. You're telling me these guys are different? I don't believe it. The Obscura? What is this, the Claire Obscura? No way. That's impossible. I don't believe it. Actually, I would have done more damage if I played that. Oh, I can't block? Lame. Curses! Like, actually, though, the curse is getting in the way. Classic curse. That's classic curse behavior, honestly. Strikes? Who need those? Who even needs strikes? Come on now. Oh, we have a million block. I am now noticing that we have a million. Yeah, I think our deck is starting to come together. You know, it's just a hunch. Fortunately, did not get... Oh man, that's lame. We did not get anything there. It still worked, though. Why would I play a card when I could discard and play it for free? Drop what? Card your... And add it to your hand. I mean, that sounds really good, but also probably don't need it. Yeah, once again, I don't think we need any of that. This one, every 3 poison. Yeah, no. I think I'm fine with just regenerating and demising. Yeah, with these 2 potions, we should be able to beat the worm, even if our deck isn't up to scratch. Which it might be. It could even be. Man, the sound they make is so interesting. What's up with that? No, we never meet. We don't need more cards. Cards are a crutch for the weak-minded. Easy. Stable Serum, I mean, it is good, but I think we're fine. Tactician? Hell yeah. About to Tactician all over this boss fight. Can't Metal Pipe sound, basically. And then we demise him? Easy. We got this one locked down. Then we footwork, then we do this, discard that, discard one of those, like that, discard that. Then we still have 3 energy left over. You know, we do actually get extra damage, so, because of Strangle, so I might as well play at least 1. I think I'd rather just get rid of that than, yeah. Discarding it means it won't actually exhaust. That's good. Yeah, okay, then we do this. Easy. Full block. I don't need to worry too much about damage, so I'll probably just stick to the Frantic Escapes. Make sure... Ow. That hurted. I don't know why I was focusing so much on blocking. I should have paid attention. I should have actually looked at the screen instead of just looking at my hand. Damn. This guy's got hands. Neutralize? Okay. $14. Yeah, we got that covered. I think we escape and escape. Get back up to 6. Yeah, no, we've got this. Easy. It's not even a contest. Easy block, flick flack. You know, while we're at it, let's go back up to 6. 30, okay. Dagger throw, discard this one. Echoing slash, and then do that. 30 damage, say hello to 38 block. Bro, you didn't even stand a chance. Ow. You take a little bit of damage here, but we got this. It's over. See, like I said, first time we died to the first boss, second time we died to the second boss. This time, obviously, we're dying to the third boss. You think I would die here and break the cycle? Of course not. Draw a card this turn. Apply 3 poison to all enemies. Oh, it's a skill. It's not a power. Okay. Blade of Ink is definitely a Shiv card. I don't think I want any of this, though. That's the thing. Well, we are going to... You know what? I will give Corrosive Wave this. We are going to be drawing a lot of cards. So that's probably a good idea. I'm afraid I don't know what you're saying, Lockhead, but yes. Or no. Bing chilling. It's the Doormaker. Doormaker, I have come to bargain. We definitely want to hit a shop at some point. Maybe something like this, and then try to loop back around and hit a second shop. Because over here we can at least skip this other elite if we want to. And then we have the option of hitting another shop and another elite. Yeah, that's probably fine. Ooh. The other option is to hit a bunch of question marks, but I think we'll go for the shop first. Then again, if we die to these things, that would suck. Definitely gonna have to heal here. 100%. But let's go for the shop. Alright, what you got for me? Every 4 cards you play, draw 1 card. Well, that's probably broken. I mean, that's also really good. But I think with the deck that we're playing, this seems kind of obvious. Heard of the Polish city of Boat. That is important. That's important lore. Strangle. Discard the blocks that we don't need. Yeah, apparently this guy's animations are way... Yeah, I'm noticing some issues with this one. The Devoted Sculptors seems less optimized than other enemies. Because his animations are causing a lot more issues all of a sudden for no reason. Or no, just... But yeah, this Iron Club is just going to be kind of busted with what we're doing. Because we're playing a lot of free cards. Like if we kick Escape Plan and then Prepared, that should just give us more stuff. Then we get Corrosive Wave, because why not? Oh, and look at that, we draw another card. That's crazy. Yeah. Ooh, upgraded Gamble already? That's... Alright, we're tossing that in the deck. Yeah, I think we got this one. I think the Iron Club really sealed the deal. Yeah. That guy's dead to poison already. No, he's 1 short. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh wait, no, now he's dead. Like, we just comboed these guys turn 1. So this is the power of discard. Yaha! Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You're joking. They really want me to win, huh? I don't even need anything else, really. Prepared. Maybe I take Prepared. You kind of can't go wrong with more Prepared on this deck. Or just in general, honestly. You can't think of a downside. It's not like there's a time eater. We'd just be winning. The strategy, 0 out of 10,000 brain cells. Look, I sacrifice... Do you have any idea how many brain cells I sacrificed to reach this pinnacle of power? Bargaining with the Ancient Ones isn't an easy task. Luckily, it only takes 1 brain cell to play with. So it all kind of evens out in the end. Probably this one. I think. I don't know if it applies to the secondary effect on Strangle. So this one would probably be better. It's able to chain together. Yeah, let's go with that. Thank you, Symbiote. Very cool. Also, we managed to heal. I was going to rest at the campfire, but apparently we healed anyways, so we're fine. That's cool. Big fan of that. I think we upgrade our new prepared, and we go to town. We go crazy. Kind of miss Piss Weak Soylent from the first game. Fun cards like Grand Finale are way too weak to be worth now. I mean, they're definitely going to try and balance things out a bit more. Like, it seems like they're aware that discard is kind of stronger than the other archetypes. The moment when you play a game and you get the notification, third brain cell unlocked. I mean, getting your first hand upgraded for free is nice. Let's see. Do I discard these? I probably want some block, right? Oh, at this point, hold on. We've already reached the stage where we actually already have all of our block. I forgot about the bandages, to be honest. But yeah, they do kind of change the way that this works. Yeah, I think we wait. We get rid of those out of our deck. We hold on to this, and now we just destroy the enemy. Sorry, kid, you never stood a chance. Yeah, I think we still hold on to the gamble. I mean, this is decent damage, and I think we gamble. We love gambling. That's why you play the silent. This is an elite, right? Yeah. There's no doubt about it. It's supposed to be an elite. We might take a little damage here, but we're fine. That's his big hit. His big attack. And it meant nothing. How feeble. Discard. Oh, 2 cards, of course. We prepared again. Oh, I probably should have used Dagger Throw instead. That's fine. Not a good hand, but we also win anyways, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, the burns are going to hit us, but that's fine. We full block, and then he dies to poison. Chandelier, why not? We got Coco for turn 1 and Chandelier for turn 3. Do I even want another Untouchable? Not really. I don't think I want any of that. I think we're good. Pocket Watch. I always forget to use it, but it is really good. Yeah, we might be a little bit broken. That being said, I don't think we need more relics. We could probably just take the safer route and go avoid this elite. That being said, I am inclined to show off. Dear God. And, yep, that first one's down. I mean, the Iron Club Tough Bandages kind of sealed this one, I think. That's a bit ridiculous. We have the power. We have the technology. Oh, and I didn't even think about that, but the corrupted card damaging ourselves triggers the puzzle. That's so... Oh my god. We even have that combo. I totally forgot. This is so over. This run is so... It's so easy. It's easy and free. Noisy. This should do a bunch of poison damage, right? How much? I guess these do slightly more if we just throw them at him. And then if we do this... Yeah, and we got him. But we can keep going, because why not? Poison, go. I mean... Yeah, let's just do the elite, I guess. I'm cool with it. Like, what's a Soul Nexus gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? Nothing. We could Blade Dance and gamble, and then just draw a bunch. I mean, it's not a bad idea. But we drew a lot more defensive cards than I would have hoped for. Man, imagine playing an archetype other than discard. That would be crazy. Look at this. I'm not even a poison deck. I just drew so many cards that Poison Wave has just killed it. It's that simple. Potion gain 3. Sure. Sure. Why not? Hand Trick Plus is not bad. Add a Sly card to your hand. But, I mean, I don't want to mess up the deck by adding anything unnecessary. Let me heal. Aha! Do I remove a defend again? Or do I probably remove a strike, right? And then hopefully this last elite also gives me a potion. This might be worth 12 brain cells. Nah. Imagine needing brain cells to win. The iron, like anytime I run out of draw, the Iron Club just bails me out. It's that ridiculous. Like 73 block on turn 1? Why not? I mean, it's a little hard to see what cards I have, unfortunately. I mean, we're going all in to just kill them this turn, I think. That's the plan, anyways. Fortunately, I don't think we can, actually. That's a shame. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I spoke too soon. Okay, sure. I mean, yeah, no, it's an easy elite fight. No problem. Bronze scales even? Oh, and another acrobatics, I'll take that. Oh yeah. We're going into this, we can just smith probably the acrobatics. Probably just an acrobatics so we get more draw. Yeah, it only goes up to 4. Bro, imagine the Doormaker. This is... the poor guy. What is this? The deck plays its... You just... Infinite cards. Like, it's already... Wait, hold on. We probably actually want it to die to poison. I think we leave it there, let it die to poison, so now he's stunned on this turn. That does actually make it easier. And then we gamble. Then we corrosive, and we set up a strangle. Maybe we kill him this turn. If not this turn, then probably next turn. Yeah, we're short on energy. Yeah, I guess we just do an Echoing Slash and call it there. 23? Alright, the Doormaker got a rework and is quite harder now. Yeah, I've heard about that too. On like the beta branch of the game. But the current Doormaker is... Yeah, not that tough. He ain't tough. This shit ain't nothing to me. Got 7 energy. Sure, why not? Yeah, I've got the energy, but we're out of cards. 78 blocks seems fine. Yeah, just draw more cards. That's cool. I think we go for that one. We escape plan, and then we... That's the thing. I'm not even playing any of my like block cards. I'm just drawing my entire deck and then discarding... And then, like, the tough bandages plus everything else. The tough bandages plus the untouchable just... Yeah, unfortunately we didn't get him in the first run. That's fine, though. We'll just have to get him this time. This is so stupid. Here we go. Oh boy. It sure is video games. Oh no, wait, hold on. No, we're good. We have it prepared. And then we do this, discard those. And then we prepared again, discard these, which is then going to draw us more cards. Oh, looks like we're out of energy. Okay. But he dies to poison, which is exactly what we want anyways. And he dies to poison. Easy. That's how you play the Silent. In fact, you could probably do it better if you get, like, Exhaust, and just kind of exhaust all of your defense and strikes. You can go infinite. I mean, this is a size 28 deck. Imagine if this was, like, 14 cards. Yeah. Show 'em. Fuck. I died. Cringe. But you were meant to die to him. That's true. I did break the cycle. How unfortunate. And that unlocks Ascension 8 enemies are harder to kill. Awesome. I guess we could do a defect run at Ascension. Get it up to Ascension 1. I'm sorry. You have Terminal Ligma from Niao. That makes me think someone might do like a meme mod, you know? Or instead of booming conch, you have stuff like Ligma balls. And all the cards... That would be a good mod. Someone should do that for sure. Several elite comments. Draw 2 additional cards. I think that's good. We Out Here and We RoboCop. Let's see. I think elites... Yeah, there's only one elite on that side, which is a bit lame. Wow, the right side actually has the perfect setup, where it's like elite, campfire, elite, campfire, campfire, elite, camp... That's so perfect. We have to take that. It's just stacked with campfires and elites. I did not... You know, I will be honest, I did not play much of the Defect in Slay the Spire 1. I think we double defend and zap, right? Take 1. Double defend and strike. Okay. That seems correct. 7. What if I strike? Channel 1 Frost. I've heard Hotfix is really good. Dual cast probably not right on this turn. Probably do this. I mean, we have the elemental type advantage, of course. Lightning versus water types. Oh, that was easy. Sunder. If this kills him, we gain 3. I mean, that's interesting. I think we go Sunder. Right? I think we Sunder. No, we don't Claw, we Sunder. It's like 1 damage short. That's so lame. You cringe. Just have to get it next time. Hotfix, zap, double defend. We frail, and we wail. Ow. Yeah, I think we skipped the dual cast. Wish I wanted to do that. Oh, we Sunder this time. Easy. I guess we just take another hotfix. Yeah, we've got to take this right path. It seems so free. Claw is the law. Man, people sure do love their bad cards, huh? Yep. Oh, Sunder hits that. He's not even attacking. He's wide open. Not quite enough. We got to block. It was close. Sewer Clam, get out of here. Go for the eyes. I mean, we got to take Cool-Headed, right? We need some Frost. Claw's actually great in this. I'll believe it when I believe it. I'm wondering if I should be using this strength potion. Probably not. Probably fine without it. Oh, yeah, we draw Cool-Headed now, of course. I've got you now. Partly because there's Feral, Rocket Punch, and a few of the cards that support it. Yeah, I do hope that they've added more to support like some of the weaker archetypes. That would be nice. Yeah, we got him. Also has flak cannon. What, did they just steal that from FTL? I think we go capacitor, right? Yeah, we go capacitor. We rest up. Take another elite. This one, it's the eel. Ow. Terror eel. Not the best draw, but I guess we've got to work with it. Vigor. Fix. Can we get it down to 70? This would be 20. Not quite. I don't think we can get it. Well, maybe if we vulnerable. This would be 12. Yeah, I think we can bypass this attack if we do this. No, we can't. Yeah, no, we're one short. Ouch. Ooh, that hurts. But we got him this time. Yeah, no, we've stunned him. Okay, yeah, we're good. And then he's just waste his turn debuffing like an idiot. Oh, I probably should have clicked this first. That's fine. Rainbow. I like rainbow. That seems cool. We rest again. Whetstone. Why not? Sunder and Strike. Sure. 22. That's... yeah, 71. Somehow we got Warpaint and Whetstone back to back. That's kind of... yeah, I think we do this. We've got our orbs. I'm all orbed up. Got the, yeah, the leprechaun power. Taste the rainbow, motherfucker. Oh, we can even... that's so good. We can even Sunder and then Zap, because why not? The end of the rainbow. There's a robot. I mean, obviously. What else would there be? Yeah, I think we're off to a good start. If I could double evoke that, nah, it's probably better to just do this. Doc. Yeah. Gambling chip? Oh, you shouldn't have. Compile driver. Draw one for each unique orb you have. That might actually be... and there's the new glass orb. 9 damage twice, channel 2 glass. That's kind of... 1 frost for each enemy, exhaust? All these seem kind of insane. This could be really good, though. Let's try it. Oh, that removes the exhaust? That's probably whatever. Another slot. That doesn't exhaust. 3 focus. Goes to 0. Probably just get another orb slot, right? This robot got hands. Damn right. Discard Strike and Defend to draw Strike and Defend. Classic move. Berdicio. Be gone. I'm getting all frosted up in here. Let me just sunder this guy. Buffer. Buffer is good, right? Evoke lightning, deal 6 damage to each enemy. I do like that, but I think we take buffer. It is rare. I want to play buffer, but I think I'm more inclined to rainbow into dual cast. That worked pretty well. The punch construct. Do one of these. Easy. And then just kill him with a Sunder. 9 block. Tesla coil. Trigger all lightning orbs. I don't think vulnerable really works with the orbs. That's probably not a big deal. Let's try Tesla coil. Triggering your lightning orbs an extra time is probably good. Doubling up on buffer could be nice. Yeah, let's double down on buffer. Fuck it, we buffer. Probably should have gotten rid of the Sunder too. Nah, that's fine. Solfish. That's probably, you probably don't pronounce it fish. It's probably fish, because it's got a Y. There's no way it's fish, though. That would be absurd. You could tell me that, and I still wouldn't believe it. That was probably the best time to use the flex potions, to be honest. If there ever was one. I think we can buffer, block. The extra block from Frost should preserve our buffers. Yeah. So we still have 2 buffers. That's awesome. We capacitor, we rainbow. Buffer blocks that. Get owned, fish. Get owned. Unfortunately, 1 short, so we lose the second buffer. Lame. But we got him, though. I mean, we got all these orbs. What's he supposed to do against an orb like that? The orb situation is crazy. Exactly 10. Easy. Intangible? Go for it. It is a little annoying that we drew all of our attacks on that turn, but we can live with it. We can live with it. Yeah, drop those. More beckons, huh? I'm beckoning you to shut up. Oh, we got him. We got him. Dual cast the dark. He didn't stand a chance. Yeah, probably should have used those. But it's fine. I mean, 5 energy, deal 24 channel. I don't think we're using that. Super critical, gain 4 energy, exhaust. Ice Lance, 19 damage, channel 3 frost. So it's like damage and block. But it's like persistent block in the form of... That's got to be really good, but also super critical. I want it. Maybe it's the wrong choice, but I do want it. Come to see my collection. Take anything from that pile over there, put it to good use. Sure. I mean, if you're just going to give me the Runic Pyramid, I might as well take it. I'm a pyramid type of guy. Some even call me a pyramid head. That's how much of a pyramid guy I am. Probably, yeah, both of those. Because we can... We don't have any block, but that's fine, we buffer. We buffer, we zap, we capacitor. Honestly, kind of a waste of supercritical to play one strike, so I think we pass. We hotfix. We Tesla coil. I think we flex potion and then just hit a bunch of strikes. Yeah, there's no reason to even... Yeah, because we retain our hand. So there's no reason to even play it early. Damn. Oh, and this does exactly the same... Oh my... That's so perfect. Beautiful. Be gone. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine. Gain 2 focus this turn for each unique orb you have. It does cost energy, though. Versus... I mean, it can be more. I will try it. It's already upgraded. Alright, what you got for me, Mr. Merchant Man? Snecko Eye? No, Runic Pyramid. I mean, Snecko Eye is kind of... Snecko Eye is kind of good, but not when I'm running a bunch of zero-cost cards. I mean, do I even need the puzzle if I've already got the pyramid? Probably not. Probably take an Ice Lance. Subroutine, huh? Definitely remove one of those. I think we just go in on the orbs with Ice Lance. Prolong also has potential. Don't want to go too crazy with our deck, but I think that's a good spot to be at. Or if we do an FTL run using modded content. Maybe. I do like the base game, though. I probably Sunder the one in the back and then Capacitor Rainbow. I am going to take damage, but that's probably fine. So yeah, I don't think I actually use the Gambler's Chip. I think... Yeah, I think we're good. We chillin'. Probably didn't need the third one, actually. That's fine. This is an easy one. We get big focus. Yeah. Five out of slime. Reduces cost card to 0. Probably don't need any of that. Do look cool. I think we do need a bit more card draw if we can get it. Let's lead with that, then get Capacitor. Then we Ice Lance the one in front. Sunder won't kill. I don't think we need Rainbow, though. Probably just better to go closer to the kill. Now we Rainbow. Then we Synchronize. We Tesla Coil. Easy enough. Yeah, they at least have the decency of like having Toxic leave your hand despite the Runic Pyramid. I think there were some status effects like the Burn that would stay in... I don't remember. Did they stay in your hand? I feel like that happened to me. Yeah, unfortunately we're a little heavy on Everything that's not damaging. So, okay, this should do it. Yeah, there we go. Then we chill and prolong. And he dies. Easy. Shadow Shield. Hologram. Probably don't need that. I think we're looking pretty good. We're feeling fine. Oh, 6 energy. Oh, you... Wow. $24 damage. Might be... Or maybe we upgrade Sunder. Or is Sunder already upgraded? I guess it is. Most of these don't do anything too interesting. It might just be hotfix. It's kind of plain, but it does work. Oh boy, it's you. Yeah, I think we buffer, we super critical. It's probably a bit overkill, but then we synchronize. We Tesla coil and prolong. Oh, that didn't do anything because we don't have any block yet. Get it at the end of the turn. Of course. I really need capacitor. Easy block. Now he's just buffing. Then we do this. I think I just hit him. Yeah. We just hit him with a big Sunder. This guy really is the bee's knees, wouldn't you say? I think we dual cast to try and get our block up there. Get a little bit of damage. And then just hit him with an Ice Lance. Horn is good. We're getting horny in here. So this is... Okay. Glacier could be good. Let me take Glacier. It's block and 2 frost. Nine block. Not a huge upgrade. The energy on supercritical seems a bit overkill. Maybe just do this again. There isn't a Blizzard in game. Yeah, I haven't seen one either, but I have not really played the Defect yet. It's my first Defect run, so I'm not sure. Maybe that. Maybe we get the rainbow to stop exhausting. Because I really don't think we need to heal. Or maybe we just kill them with Ice Lance. Potion Belt could be nice. Upgrade all card rewards if we took no damage. Well, that is kind of happening. But at this point, probably not super worth it. I think the most important thing is just remove like a strike. Or defend. Probably a strike. And then we can only afford a Potion Belt. That's fine by me. Love me potions, love me belts. Simple as. Oh, we get iteration, of course. Why not? Send it my way. These are not doing anything for me. Okay. That'd be 10, so 15, that'd be enough. Right now we're only getting 11, which is not enough. Yeah, okay. This seems good. We Sunder you. We hotfix. We buffer. Unfortunately, we only have, like, defense. Let me get those out of my hand. Not the best draws. Impulse as, exactly. This really frosts my lance. I think we capacitors, we zap. Super critical into Ice Lance. Set up a Synchronize. Set up a Glacier. That's a lot of frost. Oh yeah, we just got like 1,000,000 block. Sorry, I meant 55. 1,000,000's pretty close though. Hot Fix. Rainbow. Zap. Tesla Coil. Still didn't even kill him, huh? We're quite the defensive beast, but we're not doing a whole lot of damage. Our buffer is still up, so it kind of doesn't matter too much what we do here. I guess draw some cards. Prolong, why not? Do some damage. Yeah, I think we're kind of invincible. Just a little bit. We might be slightly invincible. If we dual cast, yeah. We could actually play a Meteor Strike now. Fuck it, we Meteor Strike. What could possibly go wrong? We have the Pyramid and we have Super Critical. It's so play Meteor Strike. It's not even funny. Like, Super Critical, Capacitor, Meteor Strike, and then we buffer. Dear God. Might be a tad bit broken. Synchronize, why not? Draw some cards. Glacier. Dual cast. Sunder. Throw up some block. 71. That's alright. Throw up Infinity block. Sorry, I meant 31. It's pretty close to infinity. This is a little absurd. Wrong game, bud. Yeah, overconfidence helps you win, don't you understand? You've got it backwards. Overconfidence is a channel lightning equal to lightning already channeled this combat. Probably, I mean, that's kind of cool, but it's probably, yeah, I don't think that's super useful actually. Six more damage is kind of whatever. Getting a second rainbow might be useful. Now that we have Meteor Strike, I think we do want the extra energy off Super Critical. Alright. What have we got? We capacitors. Throw this out. Oh, I missed... okay. How do we do this? I think we actually just hold on to our hand. Because all of these are going to be more useful in this turn. Did not draw Super Critical, that's a shame. But we did draw Zap, and Chill, and Cool-Headed. We even got Rainbow. Hmm. We got the plasma. So we do need to block that. I think we'll be fine if we just Ice Lance. I think we frantic escape Ice Lance. Throw out a Prolong. It takes some damage here. Okay. Might want to weaken it at some point. Oh, that's right. Plasma gives you infinite energy. That's right. A Channel X Lightning one would go hard. I mean, yeah, if we find it. How do you... How does one play this character? Maybe like this? Probably gonna want a Frantic. A Cool-Headed. Hot Fix into Zap. To big dual cast. Maybe could have saved that for later, but I think we win this one. 30 damage. I mean, we don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna say we don't care about that one. We have buffer. Alright, Mr. Insatiable. Eat a Sunder. Yeah, the problem is that our hand is just getting clogged up with all these defends. So we can't actually draw any damage. Get him out of here. Yeah, it's a bit of an issue if our hand gets clogged up with all this crap. Huh. That's 8. That's 34. We do barely live. Probably want to weaken it. Ooh, full block. Nice. Yeah, we're kind of in a situation where we can't actually hit it for any damage. We're just barely going to get there, though. The lightning, yeah, the lightning should kill him. That should happen first, right? But just in case, we'll throw that out. Yeah, okay, we're fine. It's a little bit closer than I would have liked, but we got there. Nah, we didn't get eaten. There's no way. Whenever you create a status card, channel one random orb. Right. I don't think that fits our archetype. You'll lose 3 focus. Well, that's definitely not happening. Yeah, no, we skip that. Seems kind of bad. One Apotheosis. That could be good. Raise your max HP by 31. Max HP is not super useful, but it is a big amount. It's in... Yeah, they did up... So, compared to the last game, Apotheosis has an 8, so it's a lot more useful. Let's take Apotheosis. It's fun. I want it. It's shiny. Hear me out, big lady. Really now. Well, I think we hotfix and chill. Maybe should have used this first, but also, who cares? Do we have enough? It's probably fine. Let me throw up a block. Yeah, we took 2. No big deal. Just kill this guy. Yeah, actually not as big, the Silent Run. Although, still quite powerful. That's a lot of energy. Hailstorm. If you have Frost, deal 8 damage to all enemies. Yeah, I mean, we do have that, so... having some continuous damage would be nice. Upgrade through random cards. Oh, yeah. I'm not... 2 fewer cards at the start of combat. That's awful. I think, yeah, I think we're still going to lose some max HP here. That's fine. We didn't need it anyways. I think we hold on to dual cast. The Scroll of Biting. I do like the continued theme of, like, books being just like wild animals. Like, you have the Book of Stabbing and now the Scroll of Biting. Like, imagine you open a book and you get the London special. That's just unlucky. Easy. Let's see. Channel X Lightning. You know what? We'll take that. Could be good. This ain't looking good, boss. No, we're fine. What you talking about? Oh, we get a relic, sure. Meal ticket. How useless. Well, maybe we'll get a shop. We'll go around this one. And what did I say? Better to be lucky than to be good. We just get a shop because we deserve it. It's that easy. Get Defend out of here. Trash clogging up my hand. One thing I can't stand. If only we had the one that doubled it. Psh, it's fine. As if we need that kind of combo. So these guys don't even attack turn 1, so we can kind of just do whatever. I normally get up at 4 AM for work, so it's not that bad. Well, yeah, that sure is convenient. Lines up very nicely. I think we could Capacitor Glacier. I've got all these potions. Maybe I should use them at some point. I think we go Super Critical and Hotfix. How much is Sunder? 32? Actually does more. We can kill the construct in the back. Get some plasmas in here. Sunder. Channel 5 lightnings would go... you know what? I think we channel 5 lightnings. Yeah. I think that was the right call. That's pretty cool. Although, maybe I should have used this first. It's a bit late now. Anyways, zap. Call me Thor with my lightning blast. Removing defense with strike still in the deck is a crime. I mean, I've got plenty of frosts. I think I'll be fine. Easy. Another... Oh, wow, another speed potion. Oh, you shouldn't have. I mean, we could just break the game with that. Strike a dummy. Me too. Me too, buddy. I cast... No, it's not Lightning Bolt. It's I cast Thunder Spell! That's the correct way of saying it. I don't know if this Flex Potion even does anything. Do these do anything? I should just drink all of these, even if it doesn't do anything, because they're just in the way. Who cares? I really should be using that first. Yeah, whatever. As if it matters. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we really need those frost orbs for some block. Ooh. Oh, we do actually have a turn. He's giving us a free turn to... Oh. It is so over for you. We got Echo Form. Like, oh, you want to take... Hey, kid, you want to take no damage? You know, actually, I think we double up Capacitor. And then Buffer. Because now we can just... We've got a million orb slots. Super Critical would go a little crazy. But I think we're good with this. Synchronize would go crazy now. We're still taking damage, though. Not if we use Synchronize, though. Now we're good. Synchronize my way out of here. Then we Tempest, and, yeah. I think he's dead. Just a thought. Just a hunch. I think we probably want Skill Potion more. Yeah, don't want any of those. I think we're ready for the boss, to be honest. Hey, kid, check out my orbs. Yeah, I think we're good with that. The Apotheosis into, Hailstorm. Don't think Prolong is really doing anything. That was kind of a wasted pick. Let's see. I guess Ice Lance, probably. Tesla Coil into Ice Lance. Should block most of the damage. Hot Fix, and then, oh, they're not even to Echo Form, sure. And you know what? Get Prolong out of the way. Just get out of my hand. Binding of Isaac Repentance. Yeah, it's completely the same game. Let's see. Maybe Zap plus Synchronize. That does add a lot of focus. 18 is not bad. Can't complain about 18 focus. Or 18 block, rather. Yeah, as always, the problem is getting set up. But once you have your orbs... Straight up out here pondering my orbs. Like it ain't nobody's business. Yeah, I should save that. Oh, is the dexterity punishment actually applying to these? Or did I just not have... You know, I think it's just because I had no focus. Okay. You know what, let's get infinite energy. Maybe dual cast, maybe rainbow. Maybe Sunder. Maybe Meteor. And while we're at it, maybe Tempest for 1,000,000. Maybe Chill. And then Strike. Yeah, we got him. Okay. I mean, it didn't really need that, but I'll take it. Yeah, as ever, it's the same. Same as ever. Just get set up and then win. Don't think this can do much for me until later. Chill's probably okay. Tesla Coil, probably not that. But we got super critical immediately, so that's nice. Is there anything I need? You know, Echo Form would actually be nice. I could set that up immediately. So we can go Apotheosis, use the drop edit of Precognition, grab Echo Form, go super critical into Echo Form. Meteor Strike is going to become kind of useless, but that's fine. I think we hotfix, Chill, set up Buffer, set up Glacier. No, Hailstorm, defend. That's a full block. We hotfix, we I guess we Ice Lance. I mean, Bound, when you have the Runic Pyramid, Bound is just kind of pointless. It doesn't really do anything. I think we, man, I really just want Capacitor. We Zap. We Synchronize. Defend and Strike. That did get rid of Buffer, which kind of sucks. There it is, Capacitor. Give me my orbs. There we go. Man, I sure do love orbs. Let's get some block up there. That's about all we got. Oh, hotfix was bound. I didn't even see that. It's less than ideal. We Glacier. Get Prolong out of the way. I think we should be fine. That's a lot of damage. Well, if we hotfix, we should be fine. We hot and we fix. Crazy, right? Oh yeah, it's so free. we not only did we get enough block, we also just killed him. 35? Oh, I should have done this first. I didn't see that. Yeah, I could definitely use a little... Sequencing's not great. can't make any other orbs, right? No. Let's definitely go with this first. Dual cast. Defend, strike. You know what? Just throw this out. And you know what? Well, while we're at it, make a skill. While we're at it, maybe do one of those. Maybe drink a speed potion and an entropic brew. Maybe drink one of those. Maybe, you know what? Sure. I think that just kills her. Yeah. She does have hands. Only in a literal sense, though. Random garbled lines. Repair you? Make me. Oh, so the defect wants to be repaired and the architect doesn't give a shit. Man, that's sad. Magnum opus. Is that some kind of like possum? My name is Flaw. There's defect and flaw. Wow, that's some deep lore. Wait. Defect and flaw fast became friends. And then Flaw was killed by the architect. Your creator abandoned you. High to the top. Classic Niao, stoking the flames of revenge. What a classic Niao over here. What a guy. Alright, I think that's... yeah, art 10 out of 10. Yeah, I pondered my orbs while she was throwing hands. It turns out orbs beat, brain over brawn. A robot in his orbs is stronger than a queen in her hands. It's that simple. Alright, so I have beat all of at least Ascension 1, so that's nice. Defect subplot, my beloved. Yeah, I think that's a good place to call it here. Hold on. YouTube being a bit slow. Depositing lobsters. I can't wait for Star Sector tomorrow. Apparently, people are quite excited. It's been a while, but we are going to pick up... we're going to go anime sector. We are rabid for it. Excellent. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to call it for today. It's been a long while. Perhaps too long. I'm even a little excited. So with that being said, yeah, we're going to... that's it for today, and we'll be back tomorrow for some cool Star Sector gaming. And yeah, we're going to be using semi-breves. We're going to be doing to care about balance. What I'm going to be doing is throwing semi-breves on, like, the strongest ships from multiple modded factions. Because why not? Who's going to stop me? So that being said, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time, and take it easy.